the Gamma Zeta Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, and the GZL Educational Foundation presents, with the support of our sponsors, Holiday Jazz, featuring BK Jackson.
Greetings. I am Kasim Mabry, President of the Gamma Zeta Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, located in Tampa, Florida.
And I'm Tony Mann, President of the GZL Educational Foundation Incorporated.
On behalf of the Tampa Alphas, we invite you to join us online for Holiday Jazz.
This season, we bring you a world-renowned entertainer, BK Jackson. BK's talent as a saxophonist earned him a place on stage next to Prince and Trombone Shorty. In a moment, you'll discover just what BK and his band can do. The Tampa Alphas, along with the GZL Educational Foundation, work to ensure that young men in our community are educated, prepared, and mentored to achieve success in all aspects of their lives. To that end, we've established the Men of Tomorrow program. The MOT program encourages students from underserved communities to do their very best and teaches them the principles of leadership and hard work. Every mentee is motivated to complete high school and enter college.
Best of all, you can help us to meet our goal of raising $10,000 for scholarships and training for our young men.
Greetings. I'm Tony Mann with the GZL Education Foundation. Thank you for joining us today. It has been a fantastic program. We need to give BK Jackson a round of applause. Four-year academic institutions in the United States total more than 2,500 compared to 4,500 prisons in the United States. Over the past 20 years, spending for the 7.2 million plus prisoners has increased by 127%, while higher education spending has only increased by 21%. These statistics are really troubling, and it is our goal to guide young men and women toward a positive and fruitful lifestyle instead of these overwhelming alternatives. That is why I want you to consider giving to our noble cause. You can give through your mobile app or on your computer by using the sites shown on your screen. And thank you in advance for helping GZL beat the statistics.
We'll be back with more holiday jazz right after this.
Hi, I'm Chris Collins, Vice President of Store Operations for the Bells Retail Group. The Bells Retail Group consists of Bells Stores, Bells Outlet, Burke's Outlet, and Home Central. The Bells Retail Group family of stores has a long and rich history of giving back to the community in which we live and serve for over 105 years. Our charitable efforts are focused on education, children, and families, so the Men of Tomorrow program was a natural fit. Over the past 4 years, we have developed a great partnership with GZL Educational Foundation supporting the Men of Tomorrow program. We are proud to support this great effort in educating and empowering the next generation today and developing leaders of tomorrow. The Bells Retail Group wishes GZL Educational Foundation much success at this year's BK Jackson Virtual Jazz event and support for the Men of Tomorrow program.
Hello, my name is Michael Williams, and I have been affiliated with the MOT program since 7th grade. With the program itself, I have grown and matured, becoming a well-spoken person, someone who understands the fundamentals of being a man, and through many other teachings, just overall gaining more confidence in myself. To me, the fellow alphas who come here are more than just mentors. I see them all as older brothers, and without this program, I don't think I would be the person who I am today. So thank you all of the MOT, and I really appreciate you.
Now it's time for more holiday jazz with BK Jackson. We'll be back with more holiday jazz right after this.
I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. Can't wait to see what BK and the band is going to play next. However, I want to take a moment just to show you what we're doing to help develop future leaders. Our Men of Tomorrow program, or MOT for short, is the Tampa Alphas initiative of the fraternity's national Go to High School, Go to College program. It is geared toward helping students succeed in middle school, high school, and college. Supporting the MOT program means helping develop minds to get access to college tours, SAT, ACT, and standardized test preparations, life skills, workshops, and so much more. So join us in shaping a young man's life for the better. You can give at any level you wish. Thank you in advance for your support.
Now a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Kristen, the president of Performance Paradigm. At Performance Paradigm, we spend time every day working with organizations to help them integrate systemic equity into the way they do business and to helping individuals have rich dialogues. Rich dialogues are dialogues at the intersection of race, identity, culture, and heritage. And it's really about helping everyone understand the lived experiences of other people just a little bit better. At the GZL Educational Foundation, through the Men of Tomorrow program, they're doing such important work to provide mentorship, sponsorship, and education for young Black men. We see every day the value of those who have historically been marginalized or underrepresented, knowing their intrinsic value. Full stop. The way we all learn our value and understand how to move through life is through the humans who are present in our lives. The Men of Tomorrow program and the work they do to teach lessons about life and leadership and success is so important to help shape the perspectives and light the path forward. We should all be redoubling our efforts to support this program and others like it that put so much positivity into the world. If you can, find a way to contribute in whatever way you can. It's all about forward progress and being aggressively optimistic about the future, about the futures of the men of tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Jordan Chambers. I am a senior at Riverview High School, and what the MOT program has done for me is that they helped me on how to prepare to be a Black man in today's society, and they also taught me how to, I as a Black man can make an impact on today's society as well. And they also taught me how to look presentable to maybe either a job interview or a college interview that I might be taking in the future. And most importantly, they taught me on how I can improve on my public speaking. And with Miss Lucinda Askew, she's really touched on public speaking. And over the years, I've been seeing improvements, major improvements to my public speaking abilities.
What's going on, everybody at home, on your cell phones, on your laptops? If you're listening to us via your television, we appreciate you tuning in right now. Once again, for those just tuning in, I'm BK Jackson. And I'm so excited to be here with you all tonight for such a worthy cause. I myself am a beneficiary of the very cause that you're donating to right now. The GZL Foundation is literally, has impacted my life in so many ways. I was in high school on Saturdays going to the male mentoring program known as Men of Tomorrow that is sponsored by the Tampa chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha. And I remember going there and meeting individuals that literally impacted my life. You don't get BK Jackson on stage with Prince at 21 without being a part of Men of Tomorrow. You don't get BK Jackson traveling the world and going to even Florida A&M University without Men of Tomorrow. These men have impacted and poured into my life, not only with their time, but also a beneficiary of the scholarship. The money that you're giving today is going to a scholarship for kids just like me. And there's so many stories. This was 10 years ago, almost 11 years ago for me. And if it wasn't for these individuals, I wouldn't be where I am. And I would not be anywhere else than with my good brothers of A Phi A on such a worthy cause as this. Now look, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to turn it up right now, all right? I'm going to take you guys to my album, Life of the Party, and my favorite song on that record. is called Mr. Top Flight. And we're going to go a little old school, so stay tuned. Y'all ready? And here we go. Woo! Number 9 on that New York Transit line. And if that train get off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go.
We'll be back with more holiday jazz right after this.
Greetings. I'm Kasim Mabry, president of the Gamma Zeta Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated here in Tampa, Florida. In these unprecedented times, the work we do across our fraternity and educational foundation is more important than ever. The presence we have and the roles we play in the lives of the young men we mentor are now even more pivotal as the global pandemic disproportionately affects our communities. Today, I am asking you to help us reach our fundraising goal of $10,000. Help us to further our mission to support and enhance our mentoring programming, as well as provide scholarships to these deserving young black men.
Hi, my name is Clem Herod, and I'm the owner and chief projection officer of Clemco AV. I want to start off by congratulating the GZL Educational Foundation for another great year of service and thank them for all they have done to help the young men of the Tampa Bay community. By investing in these men of tomorrow, the Gamma Zeta Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha and the GZL Educational Foundation are shaping the next generation and the generations to come. I understand this because I'm speaking from firsthand experience. As a product of a similar Men of Tomorrow program from Miami, Florida, I was able to gain the skills needed to attend and graduate from Florida State University and then start my own audio-visual business that helped to produce, shoot, and edit this very event. Now, I'm encouraging everyone watching to do their part, make a donation, and help the GZL Educational Foundation continue to shape and mold the men of tomorrow.
Hey man, we about to get the party started.
Now back to BK and the band.
Y'all ready? Check it out. Hey, I said hotel, motel, holiday inn. I said if your girl start acting up, then you take her friend. Okay. Y'all remember that one? Well, then let's go old school, y'all, one more time. We gonna do this, but when we go there, when we get there, y'all, I need everybody off your feet. I don't care where you at. I need you to turn up with us right now. I said right now. Because it goes like this, hey. Goes like this, hey. One more time, y'all. Hey. Put your food down if you're eating. I want you to turn up with me. One more time, y'all. Bring it back one more time, go. Y'all know about the old school party. We doing this like it's at the family reunion. Barbecue, and I go a little something like this, tap, tap, tap. Hey, I get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, get it. I get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, get it. I get it ready, get it. I said, girl, don't just do that. Hey, I said, girl, don't just do that. See what the wop. We gotta do New Orleans bounce with it. Here we go.
You've heard B.K. Jackson and what he said as to how the MOT program helped him and how passionate he is about giving back. Well, let me tell you, I was present at his first debut of his record. At that particular party, I bought a record. I play it all the time. It is my favorite. And just to see him grow from where he was to travel the world, to graduating from FAMU, is really a testimony to the importance of the program and what we try to do in investing into the young men. Every year we give out scholarships to graduating seniors that are in the MOT program. This year we even gave educational grants to seniors who are still in school or are actually working on their masters. We do want to take a few moments, though, to thank those who have sponsored us in providing for this program and throughout the year. Our gold sponsors are Bell's Retail Group, Clemco AV, and Performance Paradigm. Our bronze sponsors are Jared Gordon Ford, HNTB Corporation, Florida Education Fund, Retail Solutions Advisors LLC, Hillsborough County Head Start, and the Wild Rover Pub and Brewery. This whole production is a labor of love between the brothers for the young men of Tampa Bay area. So I want to thank Brother Frank Crum for volunteering his time for the production and working with Brother Clem Harrod and his companies. Finally, the statistics that we talked about earlier in the show led to one very clear perspective. Contributions to organizations with programs similar to the Men of Tomorrow is preferable to a better investment return than increased support of the dysfunctional prison systems through taxation. Just head over to gzleducationalfoundation.org/donate or use your Cash App at $GZL Foundation. So you have an opportunity to make a difference and donate right now.